You are rocking with NBA hoops. You are rocking with NBA hoops. Kid Easy, Greg, and Prince doing that thing. You are now rocking with NBA hoops. Yeah, you are rocking with NBA hoops. You are rocking with NBA hoops. Kid Easy, Greg, and Prince doing that thing. You are now rocking out with NBA hoops.
This episode of NBA Hoops is sponsored by No Losses, the Uncle Gmo brand.
We want to remind you to be you and never lose.
Yo, welcome back to NBA Hoops, man. I'm your host, DJ Kid Easy.
I am Greg Davis Jr.
And I am Prince Fred.
We got a special guest in the house. Y'all really don't know, but he he behind the scenes, a lot of stuff to be going on, but he know his basketball. Welcome to the set, Marcus Anthony.
Hey, what's going on, fellas? Man,
Marcus!
It's a pleasure to be here with the NBA Hoops KGP on today.
You already know, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
look, man, we gonna get into this show today, but y'all know what we gotta do first, right? Suit up.
Suit up!
Bang, bang.
All right, man, let's get right into it. So, our first thing that we're going to talk about today, the first segment, we want to just talk about who we think we're going to win. Who we think is going to win MVP. So, since Marcus, since you are our special guest today, we're going to let you start it off, man.
We're going to start it out.
Who do
with
you
me.
think is going to be MVP for this 2021 NBA season?
You know what? I like
Season
this
MVP.
because I'm coming out with a hot take.
Ooh.
Right off the beginning to start the
I
show.
like the hot takes.
Damian Lillard.
I like that.
Dang
I like
time.
that.
2020, 21 is dang time. That boy showed out in the bubble. He showed you what he's about, man. He is a man of God. He a man of integrity, man. I respect what he do. He a cold rapper, man. And he a baller.
I agree.
He also got put out the bubble. But
He got out.
we ain't gonna,
Oh,
He got
yeah.
put out
Oh,
by
you
the
said his
Lakers.
bubble
Everybody
bust?
got put out by LeBron and AD. But no, that's not that. I want to throw out a sleeper. You know what I'm saying? That's my sleeper pick, though. Dame
for
Lillard.
sure. I rock with that, though. I rock with that.
Okay.
I rock with that.
Go ahead, Greg.
LeBron.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's not happening this year. But go ahead. Say something else.
LeBron.
Say something else.
Okay.
Hey, listen.
Okay. If that was okay, what's your dark horse?
What's
now?
going to be absolutely stunning is that it's going to be his 18th year, and he's going to win MVP
I would love for this
in
to
his
happen.
18th year.
I just think with AD on the team, he's too good that he's gonna take away touches, minutes, points, and that the pickers, I don't think they'll pick LeBron with AD on his team. I don't think they'll pick AD with LeBron on their team.
I think if they're gonna pick anybody MVP off of that, I think it's gonna be AD. I think AD gonna get it before LeBron. I think LeBron's stats kind of gonna go down a little bit due to the extra pieces they picked up on the offseason.
See,
And I think
His
the
scoring
AD
gonna go down a couple points.
But I think AD still gonna get you that 28. I think LeBron might drop down to about 22.
I think it's going to heighten. I think it's going to go up a little more.
You gonna why?
You think LeBron gonna score more than 27?
I think he's going. No, I think he's going to either stay at 27. He might go up to like 28, 29.
With
Points a game?
Points a game.
Why?
No way.
See,
Help me
No
understand.
way.
AD got
y'all-
28.
His team is too
Trez
deep
got
for him to score that
19.
much.
Schroeder got 19.
He don't have to do
but
it.
this
He
is-
don't have
this
to
is-
do that.
This is what y'all think.
No, this is what I
No,
seen.
listen
This is
listen
what
to
I
this.
know. It's facts. They both was the runner-up for 6 man a year.
All
Both
right,
averaging
listen-
18.
listen
Go
to
ahead, let
this.
him. Go
Listen
ahead.
to this.
Go ahead, break it down.
You had Danny Green on the team last year, right?
Okay.
You
was
had Kyle
inconsistent.
Kuzma on the team last year,
Still on the
right?
team.
Inconsistent.
Still on the team.
All right, so we already named two inconsistent players. He's going to have to step
But
up.
Trez-
and do
but
what?
Trez-
Montrez, okay.
Trez and Schroeder gonna get you 35 a game, period.
They gonna get you.
Trez-
They gonna
Schroeder
get
not
and
inconsistent.
and Schroeder. Okay, Montrez
And
and
AD.
Schroeder. But you got
And KCP
Wesley
gonna get you 13 to
Matthews.
15.
Wesley Matthews is on the team now. We don't know how consistent he's going to be.
Yeah, he gonna
But
be.
he's
He gonna be
gonna-
the Danny Green.
He's going to
Right.
be getting minutes.
He gonna be the Danny
Exactly.
Green.
He's going to be getting
Inconsistent
minutes.
Danny Green. His name gonna be Matthews. You could just switch him out.
Danny Matthews.
Danny Matthews. 15 one game, 3 next
Golly,
one.
man.
3 for the next 6.
Caruso gonna be in there.
Caruso going to be
THT gonna be in there.
Oh, don't forget about Taylor Horton. Now he a bucket.
Who?
He a bucket off that bitch.
THT. Oh yeah.
LeBron is not
THT
averaging
is a
over
bucket off
25.
He's so
I don't
much a
think
bucket,
averages
He don't have to.
Wait, who is
There's no need to.
THT?
It's no need to. He
what is,
gonna coast.
Who is THT?
Taylor
No,
Horton Tucker,
Tucker, yeah. THT, yeah.
the 6'4"
Oh, yeah, you
point
know
guard.
who he is.
You
with
know
the
who
long
it is.
arms.
Oh, with the long arms.
Yeah,
crazy
in the preseason.
The light skinned guy that didn't
He
get no
dropped
clock
30.
the first 2 games.
Okay.
Yeah, the one that didn't get no
He gonna
clock
crack Roto.
recently.
Man, they got Markieff Morris still. I mean, they got Gasol. It's too many players
He did get
for
some PT. It wasn't a lot, but he
LeBron
got
to
some
average
PT.
28,
Yeah, see,
29.
but
He
that's
got
the
some PT.
thing.
It wasn't a lot.
He
got some
gonna get
PT.
more assists.
I remember seeing it.
This is the
He the
thing.
point guard.
He didn't get a lot.
All right, so
What you consider a lot?
you got to look at it like this, though. You got to
Okay.
look at it like this. LeBron was playing with Kyrie and Kevin Love, and he was still getting everything that he needed to get.
Yeah, because he ate
LeBron
up
was
all.
playing with. Hold on.
How
LeBron
many
was
MVPs
playing
did he
with
win in Cleveland those 4 years? How many MVPs?
One.
No, he didn't win none.
He ain't win
no,
now.
He didn't win none.
Not regular season. Sorry, not regular season. He
That's
did
what
not.
we were talking about.
Right, I know. He did not. He
LeBron
did
ain't
not.
won MVP since Miami.
Since Miami.
But they snubbing him, dog. Look at his numbers.
Bro,
No,
Look at his numbers.
Yeah, but when you
He's
have a
got-
team,
look
though,
at
he's
his
not going to get it.
wins.
He's
Right,
he's
he
got
has a
second
team.
place
He
7
got
times.
a good team. That's why it's not going to always go to him. That's why Giannis got it. His team not that good, but he got onto 1 or 2 in the East. His team not that good. If we just going off the best record, LeBron can get it every year. But he do have a stacked team, though. So it's kind of hard.
It's too much for him to win it. You got to give MVP. Who's your pick, Prince? You haven't just
Man,
Go ahead, Kay.
Because
Then
we're
it's me.
talking about guys that ain't even all-stars, though. You got to look at the Lakers roster. Most of the guys on there ain't never been to an all-star game.
but
never.
they've been
And
champions.
got a-
y'all saying
got a
that he
six
got a
man?
stacked team,
But you got a
he got
6 man of the
stacked
year.
team of who?
You got
You got
2
Marcus
6
Gasol,
man of the year
All-Star.
basically from
You got
last year,
AD.
too,
Okay,
coming off the bench.
okay.
That's a lot. You talking about you got about 40 or 45
two
coming
six-
off the bench.
You got 2 6 men of the year who ain't been 6 men of the year in years.
Trez was
They just-
last
No, Montrezl
year.
Harrell.
But you-
Montrezl
and
Harrell.
and Dennis
Schroeder
Schroeder
was
was the
second
runner up
last
for last
year.
year. That's why they said they're so deep,
Deep,
now.
no, I
It's
said
ridiculous. You got 2 players that was both averaging 18 last year that just came onto the roster.
All right, well, we
And
gonna
they
see
got
what
Marcus Gasol,
average this
NBA
year,
champion,
dog.
defensive player of the
Exactly.
year, NBA All-Star.
And his IQ for the game is going to make it so much easier.
And LeBron is working next to a superstar.
And like you said, he can do that pick and pop, which Dwight couldn't do.
He could do that pick and pop, man, but
that pick up pop going to pop
It's-
2
it's the-
times.
LeBron is going to
it's-
dominate very thoroughly, but I don't think he'll win MVP.
That pick
I
and pop
think
going
that
to
man
pop
got
2
MVP.
times.
And if it happens,
bro.
in
Hey,
his
that's
18th
his
Hey,
year,
man, y'all, look,
I don't
hey,
know
y'all
what
need to
that's gonna
spam
be
the
like,
comments for Prince, man, because he be on some other junk, dogs.
That's the truth, though. That pick and pop going to pop about 2 times a game.
nah, bro, way
Pop,
more than
pop,
that.
and then he going to be back on the bench.
And this is another thing.
Him and Marcus Gasol.
This is another
He's
thing.
starter, bro. He
I
not
know what I'm saying.
LeBron's-
That's what I'm saying. That pick and pop with him and
LeBron's
LeBron and
assists,
Mark.
LeBron's
He gonna
assists
be like 2,
per
3
game
times,
is
that's
about
it.
to go through the roof.
I will
If
agree.
y'all
I
talking
think
about
LeBron,
these guys,
I
like
think
y'all
LeBron
talking
will
about-
average more assists
They
than
going up.
he did
Now
last
listen,
year.
he already averaged 10 and led the league last year.
I think he's going to average about 11, 12 this year.
Now, mind you, Marc Gasol is going to get a lot of assists this year.
Oh,
He will.
Yeah.
Marc going to get at least 5 a game. I
And
think.
Schroeder
Yeah.
might take away some assists.
Is Marcus starting?
But-
See, that's something else. Yeah, he going to take out.
Marc is starting.
But Schroeder's
5%.
still a scorer at the same
Marc
time.
going to get at least
though.
4 assists a game. He's so good at passing. Marc might be the best
I-
passing big man. Top 3 with Jokic.
Yeah,
you know,
I say-
and
I'll say that.
somebody else. Marc can
Definitely, he was
pass.
like top 3, like, 8 years ago. But go ahead. Who you choosing, Kay?
He can still pass, bro.
He can.
Like,
He done. I saw him in the preseason do some
problem,
Eight
wrap
years
around
ago,
passes.
He
No
was
looks.
good. Okay, make it 7.
8 years.
I ain't going past 5.
Who? Let's
7 years ago.
keep it moving. Who y'all picks? man?
Okay. So I've been sitting here debating that, man, because God, that's it's so tough, man. Because it's a few different people who I got in mind this year that I think got a chance of winning MVP, man, if they don't go off that whole best team situation type thing, which they do a lot of the times.
Yeah.
But if they don't go off that, man, I got a few different people in my head, and I don't know who I can narrow it down to be honest.
Give
You
me
know what I'm
2.
saying?
Give me 2.
No,
Give me 3.
pick one.
I kind of agree. Just pick one. But just pick one, though.
I can't narrow
Um,
it down. Nah, pick one.
Man.
3. Give us 3.
You said you had a dark horse, right?
Let Prince go.
I'm going.
Yeah, let Prince go. Prince,
I'm
go ahead.
going with
Dame was my dark horse.
I'm going with Trae Young. I think he's gonna be. I'm going with him. That's who I'm going with. Because right now they looking serious and they got a bench. And I think right now that what he doing right now, that 30 plus 9 assists, if he keep it up.
LeBron will win MVP
You
for
do
Trae
realize
Young,
he did
bro.
that almost that same exact thing last year, right? You realize,
but
he
his
almost did that
team,
exact
his
same
team
thing
is
last year.
so much better.
His AFC team.
And I think, oh no, they're not gonna be AFC. They're not gonna be AFC.
Bet.
I don't think they're gonna be AC. I don't think so. Chris Dunn, Rajon Rondo, Bogdanovic, like Gallinari. That's like coming off your bench.
They ain't got enough firepower, man.
They got enough firepower to start off this good.
That's your pick, Trae Young for MVP.
That's just a start off.
Not offensive MVP. We're talking about the entire game.
Thing. That's who I'm going
You know
with.
he's the worst defender in the NBA.
I agree with it. They don't
Bar
care
none.
about that yet. You know, look at Steve Nash. He was filth on defense, but he got 2 of them things.
That's very true.
He was filth.
That's very true.
And he wasn't even averaging
He
over
wasn't
20
bad as
points.
Trae Young.
He
though.
was filth, though.
They on the same
He got
page.
some nice steals.
They on the same page on defense. They both suck.
He's a little bit taller.
He had a few
He got a
offensive
couple
steals.
inches on him.
I don't know. They probably the same height. Nash is
Trae Young is so little, man.
He had a few. Steve Nash had a few offensive steals.
Trae Young
That
will
was
never
great.
win an NBA MVP in his life.
I don't agree with that.
I won't
don't
say
agree
that.
with that.
I won't say that.
I
I
don't
won't
agree.
say that. In his
Never.
life, that's
It won't
Hey.
happen.
I don't
Okay,
agree
yeah.
with that.
Okay.
I got it on camera. It will not happen.
Okay. Who you think?
We haven't even like the
I'm
top
real-
2 or 3 candidates yet. We named
We're
them
literally
first.
just on the MVP. But man, I'm in this fight, man, between
Man, if he's going to...
Kyrie Irving, healthy Kyrie Irving.
They will give it a... Go ahead.
I'm in between him and Luka.
I thought you would have been between KD and Luka.
Yeah, I would
No,
say
and
KD
let me tell you the
for
reason
Kyrie.
why, KD. If y'all just look at the last 3 games that they played, I don't think KD has scored over 25 points yet.
Yeah, but he can do that junk in his sleep.
Yeah, but I'm
Yes,
saying
yeah.
they're not really playing him a lot.
Kyrie is the aggressor.
You know what I'm saying? Kyrie is going bonkers.
He pulling
Yeah.
up from 3. He doing it all.
Yeah.
He's
I
if
give-
he
I'll give
keep that up and they're winning and they mess around and have the best record in the East,
I don't even think
I
the
hear you,
NBA
but
really
I think-
like
I think it's
Kyrie.
hard to get
So I don't even
MVP.
think they would try to give it to him.
I agree with you.
I don't think they would
So-
even.
But you
y'all-
can't take away from them facts though, bro.
I just think it's hard to
No,
win
I
MVP
give it to him. He's a
when,
bucket.
when you're not the best player on your own team.
And that's what
I
I
think it's going to be tougher to win MVP. Was Kevin Durant's a better player than him?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if Kevin
that's why I
Durant
said
don't
about
fulfill,
LA Lakers, AD is a
that's
better
what I'm
player
saying
than
though.
LeBron.
But that's what I'm saying. If KD just coasts to the playoffs, like LeBron is doing,
I still don't think they'll give it to Kyrie
So
because
y'all
having
trying to
KD there
tell
takes so
me-
much pressure off of Kyrie, even if he coasting.
I think
y'all-
LeBron is going to be top 5 in the running. I will say that. Let me let that be known right now. But I don't think he's going to win, bro. I don't think LeBron James will ever win season MVP again.
Yeah,
So
And
are
it's
y'all-
not
wait,
that
y'all-
I
are
don't
y'all
think he
saying-
should.
y'all
He
saying
should at
Brooklyn
times,
don't got a
but
squad?
Brooklyn has a team.
Are y'all saying Brooklyn don't have a squad?
No,
No, they got a squad. Even though they just lost
I
a
said the
very
same
key
argument.
player.
I don't think
and
the
Spencer
Lakers
Dinwiddie.
got
Hold on,
a
I gotta
squad
say
too,
this
but y'all
though, bro.
won't say LeBron.
Spencer Dinwiddie, man, I pray you get well soon,
I'm saying
man,
the
and
same
get back
thing.
to the
Yes,
court, bro.
100%.
Yes, yes,
Because
yes.
you are definitely needed on that team, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You-
Same
Yes,
thing
yes.
with Ja.
Same thing with John.
Yeah, with John.
Same
John
thing
Morant,
with Ja.
it just came to our falls,
Whatever
man,
just
and
happened.
we seen you went out in the wheelchair, so prayers up for him too, man.
for real.
But yeah, I the Nets definitely have a squad. They might have arguably, I want to
Top
say
three.
Second best team?
Second best team.
That's the
Top
only
three
team
in
that
the-
can
in the
compete with
league.
LA.
So
in the league,
maybe
bro.
Lakers.
all right.
Maybe
so
Milwaukee.
y'all gonna say that Kyrie could get MVP, but LeBron can't get MVP?
No, I'm-
they both got stacked teams.
I'm saying
The reason I'm saying that though, but Kyrie
denied
is
it's
dropping
Kyrie,
like
too.
30 plus, bro.
I don't think he can win it with KD on his team. I just don't think they'll give
I
it
think
to
they
him.
would give it to KD before
I'm
him.
not saying they'll give it to KD, but I just think he too good. If you're not the best player on your own team, I don't think you can win MVP. That's just what I think.
Is Kyrie a better scorer than Kevin Durant?
No.
The way he
They
get it.
They on the same.
He's just the
page.
point guard, so he
That's what
I
I'm
think
saying.
they,
handled
I
the
think they're
ball
on the
more.
same page.
I don't know.
But
They both can
the way Kyrie get his,
It's just
the way
more
Kyrie
fancy.
get his is crazy.
It's more
agree.
fancy.
It's more
That's
fancy.
it. But Kevin Durant,
Durant,
he do it just so easy.
yeah,
he do. He
his
do it
is
with-
more.
Easy.
It's
one.
like
One,
I don't
two,
have to.
three.
Kyrie gonna get you with the
right. He's so exciting.
and KD just gonna hit
He's
you
so
with
exciting.
I will say,
and it's like
I agree.
yo, Luka Doncic pick is a good one though.
Yeah, but that's
I
my
like-
thing.
yeah, I like
I'm
Luka too,
I'm
though.
looking at what I know these players are going to do. I know LeBron is about to coast. I do. I know LeBron is about to coast, bro.
his team
and
too good.
He
He don't
gonna
have
be able to.
listen to me, bro. LeBron don't want to have to do all that work at the age he is. LeBron about to be what, 36?
and off the shortest offseason
36,
in professional
37?
sports history.
In history, bro. He's
Any sport.
not he don't
Yeah,
got
he gon-
nothing
he
don't
gon-
to prove no more, bro.
Listen,
Yeah.
if
He don't
those
got nothing else
numbers-
to prove
He
no
don't-
more.
he don't got
got
nothing to prove.
All of these good players, but if those numbers don't look right, he gonna have to do everything he got to do that he's been doing.
And he ain't
I
gonna have to
agree
do that.
with you, but I think AD is going to take a lot of that off of him.
All right, that's cool.
AD is what, 20 what?
7.
That's cool.
Yeah.
AD can't do it by himself.
No, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
he got his
You gonna- you
Robin.
gonna get-
LeBron.
yeah.
Dennis
He got his
Schroeder,
Robin.
Montrezl Harrell.
Exactly.
I think this is the year LeBron finally says, maybe I'm going to take a backseat.
He's
I
better.
doubt it.
To
I
AD.
doubt it.
I think
I think
next
so.
year is that
I
year.
doubt
You
it.
think next year? I know it's
think
coming.
This is LeBron's last year.
I
of
think
being the
this
best
is it.
player in the league and on the team. And I think by next year,
I get it.
somebody.
I
think
would
AD
say
gonna
next
pass
year-
him next year.
He said next year he think he's going to take that backseat.
I think it's this year. I think he about to really show it this year. Really, when
He gonna do it
coasting,
this year during the.
He gonna get so
regular
used to it.
season.
It's gonna be.
I'm thinking of regular season,
But
he's going
playoff
to do
time,
that. But
LeBron
playoff, I think
snatching it
LeBron
back.
is going to go back to being the alpha, the number one.
I don't even think that he gonna do that for the playoffs.
Man,
You don't think so?
Because I think that they so good as a team.
Depending on who they play. Depending on who they play, because he didn't
Don't
have to
say he
take it
don't
there
have
last
to.
year in the whole playoffs.
That's what I'm saying.
They barely got
He don't.
tested last year. He
It ain't
tested
a-
them
He
a
took
little
it.
bit.
He took it
ain't
certain times. I will say that he took certain times. He took it and was like, you know
But
what?
he didn't
I'm
take
about
it
to
to-
do
Yeah,
this.
turn up on offense.
Did he ever
but
take it
mostly
to 10 out of
defense.
10?
No, he did it on defense too, bro. He did it on defense too.
Question.
Okay.
Come on, Prince, bro. Don't do that, man. We ain't doing that today, bro. Ain't no 4.2 defense on LeBron. Ain't none of that.
Question.
The man
I'd say
played.
I went up
The
to
man played
4.7.
defense, bro, in the playoffs and
I
the
got a
championship.
question. Other than LeBron James, who's a real leader on the Lakers?
AD.
No, I won't.
How do you know that?
I don't
We
think
don't
so.
see
I don't
that.
think that.
We never see
He's
AD
being
enforcing things. We never see
No.
him
He's being
talking
molded.
to or digging in people's behinds because of missed assignments.
Okay,
We don't
all right,
see
I
that.
will say that.
He the little brother
You
to
don't see-
LeBron right now, and he'll
I
become.
think LeBron
that.
is going to
I
teach
think
him
that-
though.
He's learning that
He'll
from
be-
LeBron.
Yeah,
right
he
now.
learning now,
become
like
that.
how D Wade
Because
taught
He'll
him.
become that.
Yeah.
I would say
Also,
Exactly.
also,
I would say
I do believe that
Mark.
Rondo took a lot of that off LeBron
Ball handler,
last
yeah.
year too.
Right,
But they
y'all
got
right
shooter,
though.
though.
I think
So
Marcus Gasol's a good leader.
Yeah, I think Mark gonna talk to people. He gonna
He a champion.
I really
Yeah, he
think
is though. He gonna talk
He held
to
it down
him
in
that-
Memphis
that-
for so
them
long.
10 minutes
Like I
he
mean,
did.
you know, Mark a vet. He a seasoned vet. He a leader.
Yeah, he
He
is
is.
though. He is. He's a good leader. He gonna, like I say, he gonna lead strong for them 10 minutes he get.
How many games? Let him play about
Mark?
3 games so far this season. Let me see what
Oh, my
Mark-
fault. 12
Will you
minutes.
leave Mark alone, bro?
He said, "Oh, my fault."
Bro,
12.
Mark was 3 for 3 last night. Almost had a triple double, bro.
Hey
Woo!
man, and Mark, hey, look,
He had like
bro.
12 points, like 9 rebounds, 7 assists last
Hey,
night.
I'm saying, I think
last
it'll be a-
night Mark Gasol had 12, 7, and 8
That's good.
on
That's
21 minutes.
good. 21.
The game before that,
He ain't
he
taking
played 20 minutes. He had 2 points. That was from the free throw line. He was 0 for 1 with 9 rebounds.
So hear me
My
out.
dog.
The game before that
Hear
with
me
LA
out.
Clippers, he had 0 points. He didn't take a shot.
Okay, so
So
hear
he was
me
warming
out.
up.
Yeah,
He
Hear
was
me
warming up
out.
because he got better and better each game.
What, 0 to
They
0?
barely had
No,
any
it
training
went-
camp
it
or
went
preseason.
0
to
points
two-
to
to
12.
to 12.
Yeah.
To a triple double.
And he did, yeah, and he
no,
didn't
I'm
miss a
saying,
shot.
Okay. We all right.
And his minutes went up each game.
Yeah, like you say, after 5 games, you should have a decent one, right?
That's 3.
I ain't saying that he's trash.
Brother acting
I'm not
like he
saying
in
that
the
he's
league.
trash. I'm not saying he's trash, but
Listen, man.
What?
With numbers like that,
you go.
LeBron is going to have to do everything.
But
he
we're
has
not
to
counting
do.
on him though. He's like this 7th option.
Who?
Mark.
He's
like
he's
fifth,
the
sixth
He's
starter.
there to
He's
move
the
the ball.
he's the starting.
and
Is he not
there.
the starting center?
He's there for defense, passing, and to stretch the floor.
Yeah.
Exactly. So if you're in there for defense, passing, and to stretch the floor, we have to depend on you. You're a starter, dude. We got to depend on you.
But you're not depending on him to score because you're not depending
on him to. I think they got him because of IQ.
Why not?
That's what I think he's there for. He's a very smart player.
If you can shoot the
but I don't think that they like, man, we need Marc Gasol to come in and give us 15 points. Nah, rebound.
If you can shoot a three-pointer in this three-point dribbling league.
Hear me out.
Go ahead.
So in these 3 games that the Lakers has played, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Davis lead them in points and minutes.
Mm-hmm.
He plays 30 minutes a game. He's averaging 23 points per game. 7.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists.
You got to bring them rebounds up. Go ahead.
For sure.
LeBron James is right behind him at 28 minutes per game, averaging 20 points, 7 rebounds, 6.7 assists. Behind him,
go up.
it's Harrell, averaging 17 points, 6 rebounds, 2.3 assists. Behind him is Kyle Kuzma, averaging 26 minutes a game, averaging 16 points, 3 rebounds, 1.7 assists.
Then you got Schroeder.
Then you got Dennis Schroeder, averaging 26 minutes, averaging 14 points.
That's a solid team.
6 rebounds, 6 assists. Now,
go to Mark.
Is Caldwell Pope, averaging 8 points. So what I'm getting at right here is just to let you know is that
it's only 4 of them.
5 people so far.
5.
Averaging in double figures.
Yeah, double digits. Yeah.
14 or more. That alone,
LeBron don't have to do 28.
He don't have to do.
He don't have to do.
He don't have to do that, bro.
Bro,
look,
listen to this,
23,
man.
20, 17, 16,
He don't have to
14.
do that.
I'm gonna just name the points that people average. I'm not even gonna say the name.
You have to count the others.
I'm about to
the
count them.
Don't do it. It's a wrap.
But listen, bro. Look, 23, 20, 17, 16, 14, 8, 7, 7, 5, 5, 4, 2,
Marc Gasol.
1. Marc Gasol is averaging 4.7.
That's
with
a lot.
5.7 rebounds.
Listen, man.
That's a lot of contributors right there.
That was say he don't have to do it.
Everybody is
when the bench
something, bro.
when the bench starts struggling,
Matthews,
that's when LeBron going to kick it up. But I don't think the bench going to struggle that much many games.
Hear this, Greg. Listen to this. This is about to bust your theory wide open.
Okay.
As a team, they're averaging 124 points per game.
That's a lot of points.
124.7 points a game.
Man, look who all the freaking points is coming from.
Yeah.
The starters. The bench
really,
players is averaging 8 and below.
Kuzma and Harrell don't start.
Okay, so who started?
Kuzma did start last night because AD wasn't in. That's why.
Yeah, that was.
But that's the only
He
reason.
dropped like 24 last night.
Who's the starters?
That's why his points per game so high. They're still figuring out. The season just started. I mean,
We got
Greg is Dennis Schroeder, LeBron
KCP,
James, KCP, Marc
AD,
Gasol, and AD.
but it's subject to change.
You got
Marc
Dennis
Gasol
Schroeder,
is average. So Dennis Schroeder's averaging 14.
Marc Gasol and who? And
Dennis Schroeder's averaging 14.
LeBron is
Marc
not
Gasol's
winning
averaging
MVP.
4. LeBron is averaging 20.
I don't think so.
Anthony Davis averaging 23. And Caldwell Pope is averaging 8.
so 8 and
that's gonna go up.
Marc Gasol is averaging how many?
4.7, almost 5. 4.7.
And that's gonna go up.
4.7.
And I believe that's gonna go up.
It's gonna go up to 5.3.
I believe
At least.
I believe
At least.
I take that.
But it's gonna go up though.
If Marc Gasol can give me 6 and 10, I'm happy
10
with
rebounds.
1 block.
And
He ain't
3
getting no
and 3
block. He ain't
and
Let's see what he averaging right now.
and 3 4 assists.
I would say it's more IQ.
He's averaging 1.3 blocks right now.
That's
But
good.
it's floor spacing.
Yeah, that's
In fact,
what
you
it
can
is.
Start him
That's
next to AD,
exactly
open
what it
everything up. I mean, think about
He's
it.
leading their team in blocks.
He's a lot better than JaVale McGee as a basketball player.
Yes, 1,000%.
Hands down.
And that's who he replaced.
Yeah,
So that was a good upgrade.
yeah.
And
Really,
Harold
you'll start that
and
lineup
Harold
1,000%.
Replaced Dwight Howard.
That's more even, but I'll take
No,
take
not
Harold.
offensively, it's not.
but
No, it's not.
defensively it's a different ballgame.
Defensively, I agree. But
Because
that's why they
imagine-
picked up Marc Gasol.
Because when they started Dwight Howard in the Western Conference Finals against the Nuggets,
They did.
they put him on Jokic. And I'm worried this year if they run into the Nuggets,
And they ain't gonna have nobody.
who are they
for
going to
it.
put on Jokic?
They gonna
All they got is Mark
They
and
gonna
AD.
have, they probably gonna have.
Mark
AD
is
only
a
most
great
of the time.
defender.
But Mark is
Yo,
old. Mark
that don't mean. Listen,
Mark is a
Mark
great
can't bang a whole
listen.
game.
Let me tell you, he don't have to. He don't. He does do it. He do it.
Let me ask you this. Out of
He
Mark's
do
minutes,
it now.
how many minutes a game you want Mark on Jokic? 12, 18.
No,
I'll put an
I
AD
don't want
on.
not that
I'll put an
long.
AD on.
Right?
Not that
you
long.
gotta go
If push gonna
AD.
shove, I would just put AD on.
You got
Yeah,
Mark,
for
you
sure.
got AD, and that because
I'll run a zone. to
Jokic
be
ate
honest.
Harold alive
But
in
listen,
the playoffs.
Either
I'ma say
one
this.
of them,
Ate Harold
either one of them
alive.
can jump over paper.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
on the same
You
page.
can switch
I
that
think
up
they
so much,
need-
bro, because they
I
got
think they
more.
need a
Listen, they
backup
got
center that can
more
guard.
wing defenders that can check Murray. So LeBron can easily check a Jokic. LeBron was checking Jokic, if y'all forgot.
Man, they ain't putting no damn
Wait,
LeBron on
what?
Jokic.
What wing defenders
LeBron,
they got
he
that can check
went on him a
Murray?
little bit.
Kuzma
LeBron can
is a
take him,
wing
but LeBron's
defender.
not one.
Oh, no,
Wesley
he's not.
Matthews.
No, he's not.
Wesley
He gonna
Matthews
get-
is
he
gonna
a-
get
is a
Wesley
wing
Matthews
defender.
is going to get killed by Jamal Murray.
I'm just
So
saying,
is Kyle Kuzma.
throwing bodies. That's all I'm saying. Throwing different bodies
Yeah,
at him,
you
bro.
can
All
throw
the bodies
bodies,
you
but
want.
they gonna throw up buckets.
You can throw all the bodies you want. Jamal
Go
Murray
get
is
him.
gonna-
Go get him,
Hey,
Kuzma.
put Taylor
Jamal
Horton
gonna
Tucker on.
get 53.
Go get him.
Hey,
Go get him, Kuz.
Go get him, Kuz.
throw
Go get him, Kuz.
throw THT on him, man.
Go get him,
Hey, you
Kuz.
behind him. He going to score. Go, Kuz.
No,
Go, Kuz.
THT do got a long wingspan.
But
He
he
does.
He
I
can
don't-
bother him.
I
THT
just-
can
And they
bother
said
him.
he is
And
he's a
strong.
good defender.
But I don't think he gonna get no clock. I really
He will.
don't think he gonna get a
I
lot
think
of clock.
he is.
I don't
bro.
think you've
Let
been
me
paying
see-
attention
let
to
me
Lakers
see how much clock
basketball
he's
games.
get- Let me see
But
how
I
much
don't think
clock
I don't
he's
think
getting
he be
right
getting a lot of clock.
How many Laker games have you watched this
I
year?
watched about 1.5 out of 3.
I've watched. Well, there was like what 2 to 4 preseason plus. I've
Oh,
watched like 7
hey.
Lakers
I was talking
games.
about
Hey.
season wise. Like, oh yeah, if you go by the preseason,
Hey.
yeah, he was a stud.
I'm gonna say this.
But like I said, but he's not
THT
going. He's
coming.
not going to bring that into the season.
He gonna get some PT. He gonna get at least 10. a game.
Listen, THT is the 7th leading scorer on their team,
Try to tell somebody.
Mm-hmm.
and he's the 7th
With what? With what?
leading in minutes.
Sam.
Well, how much?
No, he not. No, he not. I'm sorry. He's 8th in minutes.
With what? How many minutes?
He's averaging 13 minutes.
You know what I said about 10. Like I said,
He's
not gonna
averaging
get,
7,
He's not gonna get the
but
clock to show out.
he's 7th on points. He's
He-
averaging 7.7 points.
He
So if
certainly
he
has
get
a
a little
chance.
bit more minutes,
I think that's him.
that's a
I
double
think-
digit.
That was it, but I
he's
think
gonna
that's
get
him.
double digits.
I think that's him.
I think he can earn
I think
more
that's gonna
playing
be him.
time. I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna play
take
his
out
way in.
Caruso.
He's
I
gonna.
think he's gonna take out Caruso. A lot of Caruso
They like
minutes.
him a lot,
But,
though.
but Caruso's
They
a
do
much
like
better
Caruso.
passer and ball handler. He's a very good backup point
I
guard.
don't think people was up
Hey,
on
man.
game with
THT's more of a 2. He's more of a 2 than a 1.
Yeah.
Caruso's
Mhm.
averaging 13.7 minutes, getting 5 points per game.
The other thing is
I think the minutes can drop down to 10, and you can get him 3 minutes to Taylor
That's
Horton.
what we would do.
I
but,
wouldn't do
you know.
and he would average 16. I
Caruso's
think Taylor
really
Horton.
good, man. You can't underestimate what he brings to the table defensively. He's a pest.
Let me see what
I
he
wanna
He
doing.
say
bothers
this.
people, and
He's
they had a blowout last
averaging
game against the Timberwolves.
No
last
blocks.
night.
He's averaging 0.7
Antetokounmpo played the last 8
steals a
minutes,
game.
so
Yeah.
you know the minutes are. We have a
Yeah.
very small sample size,
Mhm.
but yeah, they've had a blowout against the Timberwolves. They won by like 36 last night. So and then the one game LeBron rolled his ankle and then didn't play the whole 8 minutes last of the fourth. The one game they
yeah,
lost.
but I mean, got
I
right back
wanna
up like
say
it didn't
this,
even
man.
happen
I
though.
wanna-
Tied his shoe and was kept.
No, I mean the
moving.
game before that.
I gotta say this.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Greg.
Not everybody gets better. Everybody don't get better, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Man,
It's a
LeBron
lot
is
of
leading his
players,
team though.
bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
What?
players that just don't get over the
27,
hump. That
yeah.
can't get
He-
over
I
the
think
hump.
I
So
think
who-
I will say this though, LeBron is leading his team in all top 3 stats. He's leading his team in
not points, right?
No, he's
point. Why I say team leaders? And they got LeBron. It ain't he ain't y'all. Why do they got him on there? That is stupid.
AD
It's
scoring,
AD for
outscoring him.
sure.
It's definitely 80. He's averaging 23 points. LeBron is averaging 20. Look, but you
Yeah,
see this, right?
it is. Yeah, I
It's
see.
ESPN, y'all need to get y'all stuff together. I'm calling y'all out.
See,
Get
Come on
y'all
now.
stuff together.
that's
This
why
is
y'all come
false.
to NBA hoops.
This is false. Y'all need to come on to NBA Hoops. We gonna get the facts together. Now this is false right here. He is not the team leader in points or rebounds.
Hey, shout out ESPN though. Holla at me.
100% though.
Well,
Much
Shout
love
out to y'all. We love y'all, man.
Holla at me. Hey, I'm for hire. I'm for
Y'all
hire.
still need to get y'all facts straight. Man. I need to update
No,
this.
just
Hire
update
us.
it.
Yeah, just update.
Just
Come
update
on,
it.
man. Update
All
it,
right,
man.
defensive
Hire
player
me.
of
I'll
the
update
year.
it for y'all. Hire me.
Defensive player of the year.
I'm going with Bam.
Ooh,
Good pick.
I'm going with Bam. He can
Nice.
check 1 through
Excellent pick.
5. Solid.
Nice.
That's a very good pick.
So that's
Very.
what that's
I'm
where
jealous
I'm
of
going
your
with.
pick now.
Yes, that's a.
I picked
very
Anthony
good
Davis.
pick. He said.
I think Anthony Davis should have won it last year. You know, he's
That's
been an
another
amazing
solid good-
defender
I
since he was in Kentucky. And you know, the boy is gifted.
Yeah. Look at you. Say LeBron. I'll tell you, you say
No.
LeBron, I'm going.
No.
I'm going to throw these hoop
Who you
eight
got,
at
Greg? Who you got, Ben Simmons?
I heard. Ooh.
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 Big
Ooh.
Ben.
Big Ben. that can't shoot from 10.
That was your best one yet.
man.
Write that down.
God.
Big Ben can't shoot from 10.
Facts.
I heard through the grapevine
All right, Marvin.
that James Harden is not as bad a defender that people make him out to be.
I say that last time. I say that.
What you say? He gonna
I
win
say that,
defensive
but
player of
he
the year
ain't-
though?
I'm not saying he's going to win defensive
But
player.
he not that
That's
bad.
fine. That's not what we're talking
I think
about.
he's going to be runner-up, but I'm going with AD for sure.
You say he gonna run her up?
Yeah.
You lost your
He gonna
mind.
run right out
What?
the gym.
You lost
Runner
your
up.
mind.
Runner
He gonna run them
I
points
think-
up. That's
I
about
think-
it. He ain't
I
running no
think-
defense
Oh.
up.
No, he
I
probably
think
get that junk on
James
2K.
Harden- I think James Harden is going to be a very improved defensive.
Greg,
player.
I'm starting to think you don't know basketball.
Greg, what you been smoking?
So y'all feel like? Did y'all see? Hold on. In the playoffs, did y'all
We talking about
see?
defending basketball.
This was one of
I would
the
give it
most-
back to Giannis before I give it
Hey.
anywhere close to James.
Well,
Harden.
This was
There's about
one of the most defining moments of James Harden's career when he blocked that shot in the playoffs on Dort.
yeah.
first
Dort-
round.
No, that was second round.
And that was in the first round.
That was first round.
They lost in the second round.
Okay, they lost in the second round. The first round, but that was one of the more defining moments of his career.
First round.
Because it was so shocking that he actually blocked. That's why it's so defining. It was
No,
like
because no,
we never seen him
James
do
Harden,
That wasn't-
first round defensive player of the year.
that wasn't it. That wasn't it for me. For me, that wasn't it. James
we
Harden
know,
was
we know what it
playing-
was for you, Greg. It was that.
Nah, James Harden was playing.
Stay.
He was
off.
trying to play defense. You
I
can
say-
see him trying.
I say he's not
So
as
for him
bad
to
like
get
he
that-
used to be.
For him to get that block shot, he's actually trying. That says something,
Bro.
that he can play defense.
Yeah, that's what I'm
but-
saying. Like if
but-
he tried, he really can play deep, but
And
he
that's
don't
why I
try.
think this year he's
That's-
going to
that's
play.
the
he's gonna
LeBron
try.
James factor.
But did you see his
gonna
off-season
play
training
defense.
regimen?
No, I didn't.
Las Vegas, Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Energy to be able to do that, bro. He using too much of it on offense, dog. That's
And
being real.
Who you
He
say,
using
K?
too
You
much
can't
of it
even
in
say
his
James
nightlife.
Harden is a two-way player before you sit up there talking about he gonna be the runner-up, a defensive player of the year.
He not top 10.
Hey, listen.
That's wild.
We made predictions.
He not top
that-
30.
We made predictions.
That's not
that,
a prediction, bro.
No,
That
no.
I don't know what to call
I'm
that.
saying this. We made predictions that Atlanta Hawks wouldn't make the playoffs. They're 3-0 right
Who?
now.
I put him in.
I had
Speak
Hawks
for
in.
yourself.
I had Hawks
Yeah,
in.
definitely speak for yourself, brother.
No,
I got Hawks
we
on the
had-
8th seed.
If we
Hawks
had,
wasn't in
You
my
should
bottom
change. You
five.
should say
We
I.
had-
Say I, Greg.
no, we had.
Yeah,
we had
Say it again.
No.
Say it again.
We had Detroit.
No,
That
you
was one of-
had yeah.
No, everybody had Detroit.
Even Detroit had Detroit.
There you
Like
go.
I'm talking about the Pistons.
There you go.
They even know they're gonna be one of the.
I'm looking at it right here. I got Hawks in the play-in.
Oh, play in. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
You ain't got to tell me. Oh, let me go back.
Hold on, that's
I got Hawks 8, man.
I had the Hawks, the Hornets, and Wizards all going for the play-in. I had the Magic out, the Pistons out. Now this is the one that's gonna
The
kill me. The
Magic,
Cavs.
Wizards
Because
down bad.
they
Cavs.
3-0 right now.
And
But
Wizards
it's
only
only
beginning
beginning
of
of
So
the
that's
season.
what I'm saying.
But
we
and I got
counted
Knicks and
these.
Bulls.
We counted these teams out
before the
but
season
right
started.
now, exactly before the season started. But right now, we looking at them like, dang.
This
got
does
them.
not.
It's still early though. It's
Greg,
still
it's
early
still
though.
early.
Greg, this
I
does
had
not.
I had them 7.
This does not help your
I had Hawks
case
7.
for James Harden being defensive player of the
What
year. That
I'm
did not help your
saying
case
is-
at all.
It didn't.
No,
That
what
did
I'm
not help your
saying is,
case.
what I'm saying is, you could predict whatever you want to predict. When it actually comes to the game and you see him start playing defense, then you be like, dang.
Okay, let's see.
I
Let's see.
messed up.
I will hold
Still
you to it.
didn't
We
help
gonna
your
see.
case.
We gonna see. We gonna
It
see
helps
this
it
year.
a lot.
No,
If
we
you
gonna
talk
You
talk
don't
about-
have a case.
Listen,
It's no
if
case.
you're talking about Orlando ain't gonna make it. They 3-0 right now. What are you saying about them now?
Bro, James Harden,
Hold
number
on.
2.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
it's
we
the
said
beginning.
them. We said, oh, they ain't gonna make it.
Yeah,
They 3-0. What are you saying
Yeah.
about them now?
yeah. I say
Exactly.
Still
now
saying they not gonna
it's
make
a lot
it.
of
So
teams.
no.
Hold on, I'm still saying they're not gonna make it just because
Yeah,
they're
that's
3-0.
what I'm
I
saying.
do
So
not
you-
care.
You
All right,
said
so
who's
you
not
said
gonna
it's
make
a-
it
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
to the playoffs?
Yeah, definitely not. Bottom 5, lottery team. Just because they won 3 in a row, that don't impress me much. This
Yeah.
first week of the season.
It is the first week of the season, but I'm saying
You
this
can
is
have
what
an A.
this is what we predicted. And if we predicted that, we thought there was gonna be scrubs from the beginning.
This man going on a soliloquy
Right?
to back up
We
your
thought
James Harden pick.
Exactly, because I'm making my point. So if we thought that they were going to be scrubs from the beginning, but we're wrong now.
Yeah, we
what I'm saying?
wrong 3 games in the season.
Nobody's
Exactly.
wrong. This ain't
We're
nothing
wrong
happened.
Right now.
If
They
you're saying
surprised
they're
me.
gonna exactly.
They just
If you're
surprised
saying
me.
they're going to
But-
be if they're going to start off as scrubs, they got to be 0-3 already.
No, but all I'm saying is,
or 1-2.
all I'm saying dealing with James Harden.
We'll check back in.
I know for a fact, because I seen James Harden play great defense. I seen it with my own eyes. But season after season after season after season, he a poor defender because he don't want to. And I really doubt that this year is going to be the turnaround. I don't think
Especially when we don't think he really want to be in Houston.
Even if he tried, he don't have the skills to make it over Adebayo, Davis, Giannis, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, LeBron James.
I wouldn't put LeBron James.
Over Harden?
I put LeBron James next to Zach LaVine. Who you go?
Well, I put LeBron is a much better defender than James Harden.
Yes, he is.
I'm not going to let you just put him next to Zach LaVine.
is.
That's
He is.
disrespectful.
He is.
No, I put them all together.
It doesn't make it less disrespectful.
I'm just saying they all together.
Who you got, man?
So
they got their own-
Okay, who you want to put?
He said they got their
LeBron,
own-
Levine, Harden, and Levine. They all together. They all like the
Simmons.
weakest.
You got so many good defenders. I mean, Patrick
Hey, Prince
Beverly
might
won
be on
defender
that.
of the year over Harden, I think.
Yeah. No, who you got though? Who you got? Defensive.
Defensive. I got a sleeper, bro. Hassan Whiteside. He averaged.
Go ahead,
the
go ahead.
most
What's-
blocks. No, listen. Hear me
Go
out.
ahead.
Listen.
Yeah.
Hear me out. He averaged the most blocks last year. What I think like almost 3 a game. He's motivated this year. I don't know if y'all been seeing that, but he's motivated.
What team is he on
I
now?
think he can be a sleeper defensive
Is he on,
player
like,
of
the
the year.
Grizzlies?
He's
Who's
on the
he on now?
Kings.
No,
The
he on the
Kings.
Kings.
He's
He's on the
starting
Kings.
I don't
finally.
think anybody from the Kings is going to win anything.
Hey,
Shout out Sacramento, though.
hey,
you know what I'm
it's only
saying?
one person that might can win something over there
De'Aaron Fox?
for most improved. That's
Buddy
Okay,
Hield.
but-
Buddy
Oh,
Hield.
Buddy
Buddy Hield might win a
Buddy-
3-point competition.
That's what I said.
He
Yeah,
might win a
yeah.
3-point shootout.
Yeah, I would say.
He
Who
could
you
win most
who you
improved
got?
player too,
They got
bro.
Jackson.
Defensive.
I said AD already.
He said AD.
AD.
y'all.
Yeah, but
waiting
that was
on-
my second.
We
AD.
waiting on
AD
KE.
was my
Who did you
runner-up.
say, KE?
I said Hassan Whiteside. AD was my runner-up.
Hassan Whiteside.
And I said bam.
And you said bam.
Okay.
All right, moving forward.
Nobody
Sleepers.
picked Giannis.
Nope. Moving forward. Rookie of the year. Rookie of the
Golden
year.
State.
Yeah, I'm picking James Wiseman too.
Yeah, that's just.
Mm,
I think
Wiseman.
plus he gonna have the time
James
to
The
make
time.
magic. I think
Exactly.
he gonna have the time,
From-
and I think
when
they
I look
want to
at-
give him the ball too.
Bro, when I
So-
looked at him play I've watched every game the Warriors has played. I've watched a few of the other games of the other rookies, but James Wiseman looks legit like he's been here before.
Hey, I
He also
can
has a
agree.
really good point guard setting
I
him
can
up.
agree.
No, even when
Helps
Steph
him out. I'm
ain't
just
in there
saying,
with him.
I
I'm
would
saying helps him out.
I will
It
say this. Even
Because when
Steph
I
went
seen-
out,
and a
that's
great-
what I'm saying.
and-
When me
okay.
and Prince watched the
And a
game
great
where
system.
Steph wasn't even in with him. He went on like a 10-0 run by
Yeah.
himself.
he did though.
Great
They were
system.
down,
by himself.
but they
It
were
wasn't
they were getting blown
Great
out.
offense.
There was.
They were getting blown
That's
out.
a great
so.
offensive system as well, though, with Steve Kerr.
Agreed.
Great
But
offense.
when was it
I'm
ever
saying
They got a
set
good
up for a big
offensive
man?
scheme, but
When
they
but
right
when
now
have they
always
ever
set
had a
for
big man that
runners.
can score the?
They never
He's
did.
not running though. He's
I
shooting
mean,
threes.
yeah, shooting
He's
threes,
shooting
half
threes. He's going. Then he do some pick and roll. He literally can
He
do
look- he
everything.
look good,
He
though.
really
He look
playing
good,
and calling him
He's
the
similar-
new, better version of Bosh. I think that's what he can be. A new, better version of Chris Bosh. Stronger, more athletic, and I think he's going to be able to develop his shot better. Think about
better
this.
defender. I
Better
think.
defender. He's taller. He's more
Better
athletic.
defender than Bosh?
I think he can.
I think he got the,
Bosh
the
was a good
capability.
defender
He was a good
now.
defender. That's what I'm saying. He's
He
a
was.
good
He
defender.
was.
was. I'm
I will
saying,
say that.
I'm
And he was
saying
really
what
good
I
at
think
defensive
he can
rebounds.
become.
Yeah.
I'm not saying what he is now.
Nah,
I think
but-
what he can become is
Yeah.
a bigger, better Bosh.
Bosh
You know
is
what
a
I'm
Hall of
saying?
Fame player, though.
Hands
I mean,
down.
I'm saying bigger and better than Bosh. That's Karl Malone. Like, you're talking about a really good player.
I'm-
Yeah,
I'm-
that's what I'm
you're
thinking.
talking
You're
about- I think
talking
he's
about
gonna be.
I mean, Bosh is top, what, 50, 60 of all time?
and power forwards
No, all time, period.
and
No.
power forwards.
Not
I
an
put-
all-time period, bro. No.
Where y'all got top 70? I mean,
I got somebody.
Yeah, you can
in
put him
it.
in top
Top
70
70,
too.
yeah.
Power
all time,
forwards.
right? So putting Wiseman, so putting Wiseman in there over top 70. I'm just saying that
I think
Chris
I'm-
Bosh is
I'm not
really
saying-
good,
but
Hall of Famer.
I think you're
two-time
y'all
champion.
taking it too far. I'm saying what he can become. I'm not saying now.
I'm with you, and I'm saying you're projecting him to be a top 50 player all time.
I don't even think
Bosh is not a top 50 player of all time.
I got some.
I give him-
Where do you put him? Top 60?
Right
Bosh,
now.
top
70?
100.
150, 170,
I may give him 100. I may give
Okay,
him
so you
top
think
100.
Wiseman gonna be top 100 of all time?
He has the capability.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that's
so.
a capability.
He
Yeah,
has the
yeah.
capability. He's a 7-foot athletic person who can shoot the three.
That's
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of
Can he dribble?
capabilities.
Yes.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
It been plenty times he took it up.
Took it up the grab the rebound.
We ain't saying he out there
he-
like
yeah,
all
you know
that,
what
but
I'm
he can
saying?
get the A
I
and
got
B
him
with
at
the
top
ball.
5 right now. I got.
Hey.
Go ahead, Greg.
Nah.
Rookie of the year.
But yeah, that's who I got rookie of the year. James
Rookie of the
Wiseman.
year. I got a sleeper.
I mean, he ain't gonna be it.
sleeper.
I mean, he might need to stay asleep.
No, Cole Anthony.
That's a good pick.
Nope. The way Markelle Fultz balling, he won't get the
That's
chance.
true.
I like
Cole-
that pick.
He not
Cole-
gonna
Cole
get the
been
chance
balling,
to.
Cole
man.
Anthony has been hooping.
He dropped like 18 the other night, didn't he?
Yeah, and Markelle Fultz dropped what?
20.
I'm telling you,
Markelle
the
Fultz,
longer
he
that, the longer that,
he inconsistent.
No,
bro.
he.
He's inconsistent.
But I'm just saying, after this year so far, he
So
only
far.
had one bad game.
well, amen.
But everything else was like 22,
Amen, 'cause
25.
his
He just
first-
had his career high with the 26.
his first however many years he's been in the
Well,
league.
amen.
I give you that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I give
but
you
he
that.
was dealing with an injury that everybody kept saying
I
he really
understand.
didn't have, bro. So you can't say that. That's messed up. It's kind of like the whole Kawhi thing. Oh, Kawhi ain't really injured. He ain't really injured. But like, how you gonna tell somebody they not injured, bro? That's messed up.
That's
like
why he left.
that's like you
That's why
saying
he-
your
yeah.
arm is messed up, and I keep telling you, ain't nothing wrong with your arm. Ain't nothing wrong with your arm. Like, how I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with your arm? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I know it don't take your arm a year to get ready.
I mean, it depends on what type of
Yeah, that was it.
injury it was. It must have been something,
something serious.
though. It had to be
For
something.
what they said, though,
Not a
it
year.
didn't take a year for
How
it to
long
get
you
But
been
recovered.
that's
in the
because they
league?
didn't know.
How long you been in the league?
Fultz?
This
Yeah.
is
3 years?
second year or third year.
It's like his third year.
I think him and Lonzo came in together.
No, this
So
is
that's his third year.
This might be his third or fourth.
So this is
Oh, hold on, we got the
okay.
notes
So
right here.
this
We
he
got
in
the
his
notes.
third or
Yeah,
fourth
we can
year.
look at it right here. Hold on.
I think
He
it's
in his third or fourth year, and we're just now seeing him.
I'm gonna
do
tell you
something.
right now, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to take away enough. I think Cole will have plenty of opportunity.
I would say
I
now
know
if you want to say that, yeah,
He's
but
going to have plenty of opportunity to be rookie of the year.
It's not a
I
bad
also
pick.
got LaMelo
Okay, here we
in
go
that
right here.
in that rookie of the year running.
That's a good
Okay,
pick.
he is in.
I'm going with Obi
Yeah, I
Toppin
believe it's
from the
4.
Knicks.
Oh,
I
he
think-
going with Obi.
I think Obi's going to have
Yes.
plenty of opportunity.
Yes,
You know
I
what I
can
mean?
agree.
There's
That
no
man
there,
can
who's
play.
the
I
leading
can agree.
scorer on the Knicks.
He can shoot the three.
That
Fourth
man can
season.
play.
Yeah, this is
Fourth
Cam
season.
Reddish, maybe like
Fourth
they don't not Cam Reddish, RJ Barrett. They don't. Who's their leading scorer? You know what I mean? Like the Knicks aren't. I think it's gonna be
Julius. Julius
He's
Randle.
still over there.
Julius
I think
still
so.
over there.
Because
He doing
Portis left
decent,
to
but like you say,
He
Milwaukee.
left to Milwaukee.
But I'm going with
I see.
Toppin's gonna. You know that man can dunk it through his
I like
legs. and
Toppin.
Madison Square Garden. He's gonna get lots of press, lots of attention, lots
he
of
like
highlights,
Amari.
lots of dunks.
Yeah,
See, that's
Amari.
the thing too, though, man. I don't
But
want
he's
him
shorter than
to.
Amari though.
I don't want him
He
to
like
get in that
6'7".
light and be, and you know, because once you get, some people get to a level of success and they just kind of like fold under
Yeah.
pressure.
I don't
You know
think
what I'm
that's him.
saying?
I
I
don't think
wanted
that's
the
him.
Pistons.
It may
to
not.
take
It may
Toppin,
not
man.
be.
I wanted
saying
the
I
Pistons
want
to
him
get anybody.
Man, listen.
I
Like
wanted them to take
anybody.
Obi.
I wanted them to get Obi and
Let's see how
Cole
tall
Anthony,
Toppins is
Or
right now. Hold on,
Halliburton.
I'm looking it
and
up.
we
I'm
missed
looking
on
it
both
right now.
of them.
All right, what's
For
next?
Lily, what's his name?
Killian Hayes.
Kill-
Obi
Hayes.
Toppin is 6'9", 220 pounds.
Man's out here, bro.
I will.
He's 22. 6'9", 220 pounds.
And that's the other thing. He's old. As a rookie, he's older. He's
Yeah.
more NBA
Yep.
ready. He's going to
Yep.
step right in.
Yep.
He
Because
ain't
he-
19.
But
all
that's a
4
great
years,
pick,
I
though.
think.
That's a
You
great
know,
pick.
I think
I
he's
can see
gonna have a
that.
solid chance.
Because
I
New
can see
York
that.
is trash.
Wiseman
and he-
didn't even play college ball really. He went to
No.
Memphis, but he didn't play because of the sanctions on
I think he
him.
had a couple
So,
games. That's it.
He's
Okay.
young, get him up. He
Wiseman,
raw.
yeah. I'm gonna tell you
Wiseman-
right
And that's
now.
the scary
Wiseman
thing.
is
He's
an
so
excellent
raw
pick.
and he's so good.
He's an excellent pick. I didn't know he could shoot threes as well. He was 4 or 5 for threes the other night. I was like, this guy's a problem.
Yeah. No, I was saying
At 7 foot. That's
At
what I'm
7
saying.
foot.
At 7 foot, and he can drive, he can dunk. You know what I'm saying? He can block shots, he can grab rebounds.
If he can just be consistent and healthy and get the work ethic,
he's one of them
he
cats.
in there.
Yeah,
He should be a future All-Star for
Yeah.
sure. He should be a future All-NBA player, really.
Okay, here we go.
So,
Go ahead. Give us that last stat.
He's 7 feet, 19 years
He's a
old,
baby.
240 pounds.
He's a baby.
wow, that's
and
a
they
lot
ain't
of
a
weight.
sloppy 240 either.
He ain't sloppy. And you can
He's-
tell that's muscle.
Yeah.
You
he-
really think he weighs that much? Wow.
Bro,
but
he's
that's 7 feet, though.
Because
He is 7
Toppin,
feet.
you said Toppin was at 220?
220,
I feel like
6'9".
Obi is stockier,
but he's shorter.
a couple inches. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think, well, Wiseman got 20 pounds on him? Wow, I wouldn't expect that.
At 19,
I
though.
can,
At 19, yeah.
He's a baby.
He's strong.
Let's say he put on about 15 pounds of muscle.
That's gonna be a handful.
And truthfully, he can still grow. He's only 19.
He only
Yeah,
19,
only 19.
You're right.
Let's say he get about another inch or two.
I don't want him to be
7'2",
7'1",
7'1",
I don't
7'2", able to.
the long you can
do-
be 7'2" and run up that court and somewhat create your own
He
shot.
he gonna be a better Kristaps Porzingis.
I don't
can
think
agree
he'll
with
ever
that.
be able to shoot like him though.
Well, we gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
because he pulling right now. In these 3 games, he been pulling.
I can honestly say he ain't too far away
He not, man.
He
The
ain't
way
too
it's
far
going, he
away.
ain't too far away, bro.
What's next?
from Chris.
Most
Stapps.
improved player.
Most improved.
Most
Hold
improved.
on, did you get your rookie?
Yeah.
Who you say?
I said James Wiseman.
Oh, Wiseman.
Wise.
Who you say?
Wise.
You said
Wise.
Wiseman?
You
This is
said
a-
Cole, and who
yeah.
you said?
I said Toppin.
I was in
Obi
between
Toppin.
though.
But I can-
Cole
I can-
Anthony
I
and
can
LaMelo.
agree
I
with
can
you,
agree.
though.
I can
I
see
can see
both
that.
of y'all thing too. though,
Those
at the
were all
same
some
time.
pretty good picks.
Yeah, it was,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Good
but
stuff.
Nobody chose LaMelo.
Nobody.
I
Melo
was
was his
between-
honorable mention.
I was between him and
What about
Cole
Anthony Edwards?
you know what? He been looking.
He been
No.
looking
decent.
He look, but I think he's
Decent.
gonna be inconsistent. I think he's gonna be
Decent.
real inconsistent.
This year.
It's his shot. If
Yeah,
his
this
shot
year,
can
but
fall,
this year.
if
If
his
his
shot can't
shot-
keep falling, he gonna be legit. Though.
Who's their coach in Minnesota?
I think it's Flip Saunders' son still, ain't it?
It is.
I think it's still
Yep,
Flip
it is Flip
Saunders'
son.
son.
Wow.
Yep, you're right. I
Gary
don't
Saunders.
remember his name, but Roy something.
Mm.
But most improved player, I'm going with Jeremy Grant for the Detroit Pistons.
Oh man,
He's coming from Denver to Detroit.
Mm.
They gave that man $20 million a year, and if he don't ball out,
Okay, let me.
Whoa, they gave him what?
they signed Grant for $60 million.
I will.
Hey, man, give me a 10-day.
And so Grant is gonna. He had the same offer on the table from Denver, but
Man,
he turned
give me
it
a
down
$10.
to go to Detroit for a
more.
bigger offensive role. And I'm going hometown for this one. We're gonna get one. Shout out Jeremy Grant.
What
Man, give
let
me
me?
a
Can I
10-day.
ask you a question, Mark?
Sure.
What you think his stats gonna be?
I think Grant.
What do you want? Like somebody
I
giving
think
20
Grant's-
million. What you expect
I
out of
wanna
20
see
million a
Grant-
year?
He
Okay.
getting 20 million.
I want
a
to see
year,
him
bro.
get 20 points a game,
Mm-hmm.
Not happening.
8-9 rebounds,
Not happening.
4-5 assists.
Not happening, bro. Them LeBron numbers.
But I'm just saying from
That's
last year.
not LeBron numbers.
LeBron numbers.
I said 28-5. LeBron is 27-7-7.
No, LeBron right now is averaging 27-7.
But he's on.
Oh, you
cool-
talking about-
Look,
All right,
but
now.
You mean
LeBron is on
2020?
cool. You know, LeBron
I thought you
taking
was talking about
it
like
easy.
prime LeBron. You know
Like-
LeBron is 27.
Like I said, Jeremy Grant, he really putting in the effort
Hey,
to
listen.
get 20. LeBron, like I do this in my
Hey,
sleep.
Shout out to the Pistons, man. I want to throw one out there. Jeremy Grant. He not gonna win it, but that's still my pick.
At least you know he ain't gonna win it, but that's good.
Hey, I don't want to say the same people y'all gonna say. What's the point? Jeremy
But I
Grant.
can.
It's not a bad pick, man.
It's not a bad pick. It's not a bad pick.
Who y'all got?
I'm going with Michael Porter Jr.
From
Denver.
From
Solid
I think
pick.
yeah. I think since
Very solid.
it's funny though, like you say, Grant left. I think he got all the
He taking all
opportunity.
Grant's minutes.
He gonna take all his minutes. Plus, he can shoot the three so much
what he
better.
gonna average to win?
I think if he can get you 19, I think he got it in bad. Because like I said, I don't think that he averaged over 10 last year.
That's a really good pick.
So you talking about like almost
19 is
10.
a lot though. I don't think he's gonna get.
I think he
gonna
can
get
do
you
that.
19.
I think he can do that.
I think he can get you 14
14.
because he's their third option. Jeremy Grant's gonna be our first option, really. Maybe like that's what we're.
He
gonna
might be the
use him
third.
as.
I say
Our
Blake.
plan is to use him as the first option. We'll
Oh
see.
man, we gonna use him?
I don't
know. I'm like, dang, we using him
That's
as
the plan, bro. That's why we signed him.
Yeah,
I mean,
for 20
obviously
million.
we got
yeah.
Blake Griffin and Derrick Rose,
Yeah.
so you know they're gonna be the best two players on the team. But if Grant steps up, like I'm asking him to live up to his contract and ball out this year.
That's
I'm
what I hope.
challenging Jeremy Grant. If he does, he has a chance to win it.
You
It's
know
out
what?
there. Go get it.
I agree. Who you say, Greg?
Okay, who you say?
No, let me keep going, bro.
My
I
guy.
got somebody in my head.
My guy was TJ Warren.
Okay, solid pick.
I think TJ Warren is gonna be most improved
Most improved.
Yeah. And
Oh,
I mean, he was doing this thing in the playoffs.
If his
this year.
confidence from the bubble carries over, then
If
yeah.
it carries
I
over,
don't think he's going to
He
carry
was
over.
bubble MVP,
You
wasn't
don't
he?
think so?
I don't think he's going to carry over because a lot of his
like TJ,
opportunities open up because of Victor not there.
Good.
And if Victor,
Good.
he's not better than Victor.
But see, this is the
he
thing.
ain't better
though.
than Victor. He's
This
not
is the
better
thing.
than Victor.
Because
That dude defense filth.
Because they seen that though.
Huh?
Because they seen that.
No,
because Indiana seen that TJ Warren. Oh no, he's more than capable of doing some more stuff.
Yeah,
on
like I
this
say, he
team.
can get you 30, then he can give up 40.
Still, he could win most improved.
I don't think
If he
so.
I
get
think
you
it's a
30
solid pick.
If he get you 30,
I'm just saying.
he get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we know he ain't gonna do that though. He ain't gonna
No,
do
he
that.
most
Most
He ain't gonna-
improved player last year. B.I.?
I believe so.
Might have been.
Yeah, I believe so.
Siakam was in the running.
No, I think it was
the
B.I.
year before.
B.I. got it. So
Who won the year before that?
Brandon Ingram. Yep.
Brandon Ingram, he got that. Who you say, Kay?
Trying to narrow down. I got two people in my head. I'm really fighting.
Okay, throw both of them out.
One of them.
Go ahead.
Throw both of them out.
Throw them both out.
Pascal Siakam to answer your question.
I thought he won one.
Yeah.
One of them is Christian Wood from Houston Rockets.
That's a great pick.
Hey,
That's a great pick.
Pistons.
That's a great pick.
Wrong.
It's better than my pick.
Better than my pick.
On the DL, I can see that. I can see
Yeah,
that.
like
I can see that.
We should have
but
gave the
he-
money to him. Instead
Yeah,
of
I
but
totally
Wood
agree.
wanted to leave
Yeah.
for obvious reasons.
But forget it. Like you said, one for Detroit. Sure.
I think they
Right.
also paid him more too.
I think he wanted to leave and play with a winning team.
So he was
Join
in
with
Houston?
James Harden.
Man, listen.
So he's a smart
computer
player.
System
I mean,
in Detroit,
I mean, either way, it doesn't matter where
I
he
can't
went, he's
blame
gonna be
him.
better than Detroit.
Right, right. He's just like, let me get out of here,
Anything is
cuz.
better
And it's sad because we from
Because if
Detroit
we had-
and
if
we
we had
love
60
Detroit,
for-
man.
if we
But
had
it's like,
60
man,
for
we just
bread.
need y'all to do something better. Like something got to change. Switch up something, man. Like y'all getting rid of the wrong players and getting back horrible players.
Hey,
and
can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
I just want to plug myself. Listen, Detroit Pistons. I just want you guys to know I will make a phenomenal GM. Okay,
I agree.
I mean, I'm telling you,
I agree.
I'm bringing in the right ones and kicking out the bad ones.
I bet
So-
you run a great story on 2K, don't you?
Yes, I do. My
my
what
career,
they call it?
my career.
Yeah, but what they call it? The team chemistry right now is at an 87.
That's not good.
We can bring that up. a
No,
little
that
bit.
is good. That is good because when you start off very low.
bro. But the game has been out since October.
It depends how much you grind
September
on it.
is about to be January, bro.
It depends how much you grind on it though. But
So
you
C-Wood,
still got to get
C-Wood,
them there.
that's
You
your
got to
pick.
keep everybody happy.
I really like that though.
who your
Christian
B-side?
Wood.
Who your B-side?
Nah, this is the one that's gonna So my second one, bro. Y'all ain't gonna like this. Y'all ain't. I'm just be real. Y'all
Can't
y'all
be
not
worse
gonna
than
like it.
mine.
We may like it.
Well, I think
Go
I
ahead.
can see Prince already. He about to say something.
No, I'm not gonna say nothing.
I'm gonna turn this way, Greg. I'm literally gonna turn this way because I
got
know
another
Prince,
one that
bro.
I just thought of.
I know he gonna say something as soon as I say it too.
No, go ahead. I ain't saying nothing.
You promise?
I'm Gucci. Go ahead.
You sure?
I'm positive. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I would want to hear your other one, Mark, because you said
Oh,
one
you
just
got
came
two
to your
other two?
mind.
DeAndre Ayton.
I like that.
Mm.
That's my second pick.
Okay.
That's my
It's
second
funny because I'm going with his teammate, Devin Booker.
pick. Wow.
For most
Nah.
improved?
You
Most
can't.
improved.
From an
And
all-star last year?
I'm going to
Nah.
tell you why. I believe this year he's going to elevate his game to another level so far where they're going to have to be like, bro. I think Chris Paul taking so much off of him. I think him being able to
Yeah, handling
facilitate the
stuff.
ball more now. And like if y'all watch the 2-3 games that they've played, Devin Booker has been looking like a point guard.
So grab
He
his
could
stats.
actually play the
KE.
two guard. now,
What's his
though.
stats?
His
He could
stats.
actually.
What's his stats last
Like,
year, and
really
where's he
play
going to
shooting
improve?
That was I don't see
More,
that.
more what? More
More
points,
points,
assists,
more
rebounds.
Assists and points.
I don't know
Because what did he average? 27 last
20
year.
like 27. He already averaged like 7
So you
assists.
think he's going to average what? 30? I can see it.
Yeah, but if you average 33 more
I
points, not
still
gonna
don't
get you
think
most
that that's
improved.
MIP.
Yeah, that's not most improved. Now
He had to go to
For
MVP
some
level.
reason, my,
Basically,
that's what I would say.
That's
if he
what I'm
go to-
thinking
if
he's
he-
gonna do.
if he
That's
go to
what I think he's
MVP,
gonna do.
if he get
I
anything,
think he's gonna elevate
you
his
think he's
game,
gonna
bro.
be top 5, 6 MVP player?
I would give him
Because
that.
I think that's what it would take to get MIP. As good
I
as he
think
already
that
is.
I do think he will be somewhere in that conversation. If
That's legit.
if
then.
if he continues
So he going from
to get
all-star to
better,
MVP.
the way he's doing, I promise
he
you,
can't
man.
get, he can't get it. He can't
You don't
get
think
it.
he can do
He
it?
off limits. He
I
off
don't
limits.
think he gonna get.
Now, if he would have
MVP.
averaged
For some reason, my
14
phone is
last
not
year,
working.
now he averaging 27, I can see it like a
I
Brandon
like
Ingram.
I like the Christian Wood pick because low key he didn't play a lot last year.
but
as
when
a
he
and he
played,
still
though,
averaged what, like 18?
Because he
and
only
10?
started like 14 games.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
behind Drummond, and then the season ended early. So
And he was
for
coming
him to
around.
improve on last year won't take much because he had half a season. So I think Christian Wood's a very good. I actually withdraw my Jeremy Grant selection and
We
replace
got
it
5
with
minutes
Christian
left in this show. Let's go to Coach of the Year.
Wood.
Coach of the year,
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash, me too.
Lord Pierce. I'm going with Hawks.
Okay.
That's not bad. That's not
No, so
bad.
I'm going with
Considering that they was so bad last year.
And I think
And
that
to
if they
take-
get anywhere fifth, fourth, third
I can see
out
that.
the blue,
I can
that's
see
why
that.
I say
Kind of like the
MVP
Naaman Millen with the face. I can see
That's-
that.
that's
I can
why.
see that. I can see that.
That's
All
my
right,
pick.
GM
GM.
Rob Pelinka.
Rob Pelinka.
Rob Pelinka for sure.
Whenever Pistons give Greg a try.
Scoring title. Trey Young.
Oh, Jesus. Scoring title?
Told you I had somebody for you.
Scoring title?
I
I
was so
like that.
close. I
I
was so
like
close.
Kyrie Irving.
I like. Ooh,
Ooh, interesting. Even with KD on his team.
Yes.
I'm going
And
with
with Karis LeVert on the team.
Yes.
I don't care where this man
You
goes.
think he gonna drop 30 a game?
Yes.
That's what it's gonna take.
Who?
Kyrie.
Oh, he can do that. He can do that.
That's
He can
what
do
I'm
that.
saying.
He can do
Even
that.
with
He can do that.
KD, he has
do
the
that.
30?
bro.
I think he do 30.
What's the most he ever averaged in the season?
I think it was like 27.
Yeah.
3
And that was
points.
next to
So I said he
LeBron.
can- that's what next. But I think so. I think he can. I think he
30
can.
is a lot.
It's
That's
not
a
for
lot.
him.
That's a lot. Because I look at it, if Bradley Bill can give you 30, I know Kyrie
Kyrie
can get you 30.
get you 30.
But Bradley Bill was by
Bradley
himself.
Bill didn't have.
He
a
was by
choice.
himself too.
He had
Bro,
Davis
100%.
Bertans and
I wish
Ish
my
Smith.
phone would start working because right now my
Who you
junk is
got?
not
He
working.
didn't have
Scoring
a
title.
choice.
We got to run through
James
these.
Harden.
You
That's
going
who I'm
James
going
Harden?
with. James Harden.
I was in a toss up between James Harden and Damian Lillard.
I could see either one of those.
6 man.
Montrez.
I got Montrez.
That's yeah.
I got Melo.
I got Trez.
Oh my
Who you
God.
got?
I got.
I just got a
Carmelo
notification, bro. 6 man of the year.
Anthony. Yep.
I will say Karis LeVert though, but since he started, it take him off the 6-man boy. So I will say that.
Man,
but if he was
Karis-
coming,
Karis
got
been a
juice,
monster
dog.
since
he got.
Michigan.
That was say he got juice.
He got juice.
He got
dog.
juice.
Real. He got juice, man.
Yeah, I think Montrez is going to average 19 a game. And
I'm
Really,
thinking-
really, if Schroeder decided to be the starting point guard and it's just him off the bench, oh yeah.
although Lou will going to have something to say about it.
Oh, Lou gonna have something to say.
this year.
Lou gonna have
Lou
something
is
to
gonna
say.
have
I
something.
don't
Lou
think
got
so.
something to
It's
say.
about like a
every year.
5-time. How
I
many
think it's a
times
wrap
has he
for
won
him
it?
and 6 man this year, bro.
I don't know,
got
man.
something to
Lou
say
gonna
every
have
year.
something to say.
He always got
I
something
was
to say.
between Trez and Lou.
I got Carmelo.
That's
I
an
got
interesting
Carmelo.
pick.
Boo.
I don't think it's going to happen,
I got
but I would
Carmelo.
love to
Who
see
you
it.
got?
I got Trez.
Okay.
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 What we got
All
left?
right. First time All Star East and West. First time All Star.
Let's do
and
East.
West.
Oh,
Let's
hey,
do
before,
East.
before we do that, I just want to say that right now, Kyrie Irving is averaging 29.6 assists.
Jesus Christ.
In the first 3
In the
games.
first three
I'm not
games.
even shocked about that. Truthfully, I'm not.
What's shocking me is the 6 assists.
No, why don't?
Well,
do
their
that.
offense is
Don't
going to be
do
so
that.
good with
Do that.
Steve
Do
Nash
that.
and
His assists
having
ain't
Mike
and
D'Antoni as their
Curry.
offensive coordinators now.
Assists are like on the same level. I think so. They
Kevin
always
Love.
like 6. Don't say Stephen Curry be giving you 10 assists a game. He don't.
No,
No,
he's
he
a much
don't.
better passer.
he
That's what I'm
don't.
saying. He's a better
Definitely
passer,
do it.
but I think
The
that
thing
he's like
about
a
it-
6 or 7.
do
It's their
He can
system.
do it.
But he don't do it.
You know
so
what?
he like 6 or 7.
I would say this. You know how they have the hockey assists? Steph Curry and LeBron get so many hockey
Hockey
assists
assists,
where
yeah.
pass it, and all that
Agreed.
man got to do is swing.
I understand that.
Because the way that Golden State system is, sometimes
It's
Steph
pass,
is
pass.
setting up the assist with this
100%.
pass. But
Yeah,
Go with
I like
East.
first time All-Star, Jaylen Brown in the East,
You got we
Jamal
agree.
Murray in the West.
That is very.
We
very
got the
good.
East together. Who you got, Greg?
You with me?
In the
I'm with
East-
that. I'm with that 100%.
In the East, I got Tyler Hero.
Solid.
East.
Yeah,
You think Miami gonna get 3 in there?
I
I
got
don't.
Tyler Hero.
I know, but this
Detroit got 4 in there.
Yeah, but that was Detroit at that time, though.
should have
Still.
had 5.
They should have had 5. They should have had 5 in there. They
Who got
snubbed
left out?
Tayshaun.
Tayshaun, right?
They snubbed Tayshaun.
Right.
Shout out to Tayshaun, man. They
100.
snubbed you,
But
dog.
you wasn't an All-Star that year. Go ahead.
Wow.
I'm just gonna tell you the truth.
You can't
though.
pick 4 out of 5 and act like I mean they were so all even.
They
Yeah.
all
You
were
know,
the same.
It's like
Yeah.
Golden State. Draymond, you was never an All-Star.
That's like saying me, Greg, and KE all stars and you not.
If I'm not putting up the stats, I'm not an All-Star.
But Tayshaun was putting up the stats.
But you doing the same amount of minutes as us.
Yeah,
Tayshaun
ain't doing
was putting
less
up the
things of
stats.
y'all. I don't belong there.
Okay, so
I'm just saying.
Who you got? E?
on the West, I do believe Jamal Murray is going to be an All-Star for the first time.
I like that.
On the East, man, that's so tough because
Just say it.
See, on the West,
Say it with
I think with
Say it
Kemba
with your chest,
with
I
dog.
didn't say my West.
with Kemba going down,
Mm.
Jaylen Brown's gonna ball, man.
he's already balling, bro.
He
Yeah,
already
Kemba went
doing it.
down?
Well, he's already down. He's not starting the
already
year.
down,
Low key,
Yeah.
man, he don't get his respect though. Jaylen Brown, he got work though. He really got work, bro. And he played
I
If he don't
wanna-
get it
I wanna
this year, he getting it next year. He's
I
an
want to
all-star.
say my.
but yeah, I'm
my
gonna say Jalen
West.
Brown.
You gonna say
I'm
Jalen
gonna
Brown?
say
for
Jalen
East?
Brown too. Yeah, man.
So I got Tyler Hero on the East, and
or either Zach LaVine.
I got.
Hasn't
Zach.
he been an all-star before?
Zach ain't been an All-Star.
No, he never been an
Oh,
All-Star.
he did the dunk
Oh
contest.
my
He did a dunk,
God!
Yeah, you can't be an All-Star.
It's either Zach or Jalen Brown.
Zach's a good sleeper.
Zach is a
Good sleep.
good sleeper.
He is though. He's a fantastic sleeper. We're gonna keep sleeping on him.
Whoa.
I got my pillow.
I don't know because Zach LaVine is starting to hit 3-pointers like it's like his second nature.
Who your pick from the West, player?
My pick from the West is y'all may not agree, but Christian Wood.
Oh, I like it. I love it. I love it. Christian Wood was the best player on the Pistons last year, and I'm still mad we let him go. I'm a Christian Wood fan.
I agree with Marcus on that one, dog. I'm a little upset about that we let him go. Like I
Yeah.
said, I do believe he's gonna definitely average. I think he may mess around and
He
average
dropped
about
31.
20. When last night?
Yeah, when James Harden dropped 40 something, Christian Wood dropped
Yeah.
31,
Yeah.
like 12 rebounds,
Ain't
bro.
12 rebounds.
Hey,
I'm
look,
telling you,
now,
I think he can. I
we
think he has the
7 foot and
capability of
can shoot.
averaging about 20 a game.
But the,
But
Can
the,
we
the
all
problem
agree
is,
to
will
this?
DeMarcus Cousins take away from that? Will
I
John
don't
Wall
think
take
so.
away
I
from
don't
that?
think.
John
Can
Wall
we
should only
all
help him,
agree
I would
to
think.
this?
I would hope,
Can we all agree to this?
as a point guard.
Everyone that leaves the Pistons get better automatically.
Agreed.
I mean, you know, nowadays, yeah.
Yeah.
There was like when Ben Wallace left to the Bulls, he got worse.
What's the rookie name for Detroit?
Killian Hayes.
Mr. Hayes. If he get traded right now, he would be able to dribble with his right hand
I promise you.
instantly.
I
He would get
promise you.
instantly better.
It's like we don't focus on the things that we need to get better. It's like we focus on the good and try to make that better. But what about the weakness? The weakness is what kills us. We need to focus on the weakness. This man don't got a right hand to say he might well be playing like
Killian
this.
Hayes, bro, might be one of the worst
Hey.
point guards right now that
Hey,
we've ever
what-
drafted, bro.
How he dribble? How
For real, bro.
That's all he do. And
Listen,
when he
man.
put it to the right,
Hey,
Right back to it. He not lying. It's like
right back to
dribble. Nope.
it.
man.
Nope.
but I would say for my West, though, I say Zion.
Ooh!
Nice.
I say Zion.
Yeah.
Because if he get you 24 with 8 rebounds,
No, that's a
That's
guarantee.
nice.
That's a shoe.
that was if he get you.
He might get voted in as a starter.
That was say. So all he gotta do is get you 24 and 8. I think he's
gonna be the most popular
I got
vote.
somebody
Yeah.
else too that we forgot
Him,
about.
AD, and Brian probably gonna be the starting front court.
John Morant.
Another great-
Yeah.
John
great one.
Morant.
I think that was
Yeah.
I was
It's
I
another
was
really good one.
That's another good one.
Man, hey, listen, man.
Let's keep moving, man.
I want to say, man, I'm so grateful to y'all for having me on the show today, man. It's been a great time.
Yes, sir.
And for everybody out there, man, we appreciate y'all for watching, man.
100%.
Make sure you follow us on Twitter at NBA Hoops _KGP on Twitter and Instagram, man. Look us up on YouTube, Spotify, Anchor. Shout out to MTMV, My Team, My Voice. You can check us out on iHeartRadio, man. We on a podcast network, and things is moving, man. We really hit the ground running with this podcast,
100%.
with this whole series,
Yes,
and man, God is making a way, and
that's the engine.
stay in touch with us, man.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure. Please follow us on all our social media because we're constantly dropping different things on the social media that you may not see in the episode. We may, drop some stuff that, you may have missed or something like that because it's such a long episode. Sometimes you might run out the room for a minute, come back. You may have missed something. So make sure you subscribe to our social media because we got a lot of stuff that we drop. And we are also thinking about doing a giveaway. So keep that in the back of your head. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you
be
subscribe.
a subscriber.
Definitely got to be a subscriber.
Must be a subscriber.
That is going to be one of the rules. You have to be a subscriber. You know what I'm saying? So
subscribe.
I know some of y'all could use a new flat screen TV.
Oh, Lord.
I agree.
I agree too.
I like that.
I could use.
Can I subscribe to the channel?
I got about 10 different YouTubes. I'm gonna subscribe to it. Put my bid in, and we give it away a TV.
Can I get the TV?
Listen, man.
Hey, let's do that.
We doing. We doing some.
We get 50
good
subscribers.
Stuff.
Let's go ahead.
Yeah. All right.
Tell a friend.
I'm with it. What size TV y'all want to do?
12-inch.
I will say let them go, but they probably talking about like 89-inch.
Right. Like, we got to be reasonable.
I say a 50 inch is reasonable. 43 to 50.
I agree.
43 to 50 is reasonable.
43 to 50
But
inches.
we ain't gonna do it until we get 50 subscribers though.
So run us up to 50 subscribers, y'all. Let's get 50 subscribers and we're gonna do a flat screen TV giveaway, man.
And 50 followers on Twitter.
Facts.
50 followers on Twitter as well.
Because we where we at on Facebook likes? Like what?
Over 100.
We over 100.
Yep.
So look, we letting this thing go out too far. But look, listen. We so thankful for y'all tuning in today to this episode, man. Our special guest, my man Marcus Anthony, man. Like I said, he do a lot of behind the scenes stuff that y'all don't see. We definitely appreciate him for coming on the show, man. He's up here from Atlanta right now. So he back home, you know what I'm saying, in the D with us. So yeah, y'all see him with that piston hat on with his buff.
He's a D-boy.
He's a D-boy. Y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
He brought his birth certificate with him.
He brought his birth certificate with him. Y'all know what it is.
Hey,
Look, man.
I got the memo.
Oh yeah. So at the
I was
end
ready,
of the
I was
day,
ready
man,
to suit up.
Oh yeah. You got to suit up if you coming on this show. You can't come on the show if you don't suit up. That's a rule.
That's a rule.
Look, if you want to be on the show, you better make sure you can suit up. If you can't suit up, you can't be on the show.
Suit up, you can't be on the show.
You can't be on the show. But look, man, once again, thank y'all, man, for tuning in to this episode, man. Be blessed. We are out.
Shalom.
Peace.